everybody, this is Yamara from Fitness XD, and welcome to your warm-up for phases 1 and 2 of this winter 2021 fitness challenge. Go ahead and grab a fabric loop band and let's go ahead and get started. So for this warm-up, I will be recording this with you rep for rep. So go ahead and grab your fabric loop band, put it above your knees to get started with the glute bridges, hit play, and you can follow along with me rep for rep if you want. So we're gonna start out with 12 glute bridges at a tempo of 4, 2, 1. So what that means is that starting out with your feet hip distance apart, make sure that your toes are pointed forward and that your knees are out, creating resistance on your fabric band. Then what I like to do is find our top position of the glute bridge. Make sure that your feet are in a good position here, that you feel good contraction in your glutes. Make sure that your stomach is flat and that your chin is towards your chest. Your knees are out. Find this top position and then we're going to start, okay? So it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, hold for 2, down for 1, and that's 1 rep. 1, 2, 3, 4, hold, make sure you squeeze the glutes at the top, down for 1. So let's keep going, 10 more. Make sure that while you go through these workouts or through this exercise, you don't let your knees cave in towards each other and down. So you should be starting to feel your glutes at this point. We're halfway through at 6. If you're not, make sure that you're fully contracting your glutes at the top and truly moving slowly while keeping that tension on the fabric band the entire time through. Whew, we're up to 8. Trust me, I can lift a bunch of weight in glute bridges and hip thrusts, but moving at this tempo, making sure that I'm fully contracting my glutes is always a scorcher no matter how much I can lift. Whew, all right. 1 more. Hold at the top and down. Whew. We're gonna stand up. Now we're gonna do lateral band walks. So I want you to make sure that you turn your feet out a little bit and then you lead with your heel so that your foot is a little bit turned in. And we're going to do 20 per side. Do this at a slower tempo. I think that's 10. Make sure that you are not leaning forward too much. So you should really feel this in the glutes, especially after doing those glute bridges. Your band starts to fall a little because I'm talking. Talking and not paying attention to the band. Okay, let's do 10 more. Your glutes should definitely be feeling it. If they're not, just make sure that you're always leading with the heel and that you're stepping far enough apart. Always remember to move your leg with your body, not leg then body. Okay, and that's 40. So we're gonna take off the fabric band and then we're going to do YTWL, so we're gonna do 10 of each letter. So what I want you to do is stand with your feet shoulder hip width distance apart. Then I want you to make sure that you engage your core so that your back is flat. I don't want you arching. Make sure you're flat here. And then we're gonna do for Y, 10 of these. Make sure that you're looking down to keep your back neutral. Your thumbs are pointed towards the ceiling, and then we're gonna do a T with your thumbs pointing towards the ground when you tee up, and make sure that your arms, you don't lift too far above your shoulder height. Notice that nothing else in my body is moving but my arms. Then we're going to do the W. 2, 3, 4. then we're gonna stop here at the top, rotate our elbows down, and then hinge at the elbow. 10 of these. 5, 9, and 10. So your shoulders should really be feeling that. Then we're gonna grab our resistance band. Now, with the resistance band, if you have this set with the handle attachment, I actually like to not use that for this because I've noticed with the single leg scaptions, you lose a lot of your end of range motion tension. So we're going to do 6 per leg, and what I want you to do is just grab it by the hooks here. We're gonna stand on one leg, find your balance, squeeze those glutes. I'll do it from the front for this leg and for the side for the other one to show you both angles. And then we are actually going to lift for 1, hold for 2, and then lower for 4, okay? So up, 2, 3, 4. 4 more. So we don't have the handles on here to make sure that we have enough resistance the entire way down. Otherwise, the band is just a little too long. If you're much taller than me, you could probably use the handles and be just fine. One more. All right, now I'm gonna show you 6 on the other leg, but I'm gonna stand a little bit to the side this time. So make sure that here, start out by engaging those glutes, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Keep that balance. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lift for 1, hold for 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, quickly up. Make sure you hold. You should feel a lot of tension in your elbows, or not your elbows, sorry, your shoulders. Make sure that you keep your balance. 2 more. Last one. Whew, perfect, okay? And now for the last exercise, we're gonna come down on the ground. And then I want you to start out by finding your neutral back. So round your back this way, round your back, and then find that neutral position, okay? So make sure that your hands are underneath your shoulders, knees are underneath your hips. Engage that core, and then we're gonna do 10 bird dogs per leg. Make sure that you keep that back in a neutral position, core engaged. So you should feel this a lot in your abdomen, your lower abdomen. If you don't, make sure that you check your core, your back is straight, you're not rounding. Switch legs. And done. Okay, so I want you to go grab some water, take a 30-second break, up to a 30-second break, and then you're gonna do that warm-up one more time through, and then go ahead and do your respective workout for either phase 1 or phase 2. All right, so I'll see you during your workout, guys. Have a good one.